So, with the current fights both for and against net neutrality, which may be repealed soon, I figured, why don't we look at someone who's against it? Because I've already explained why I feel it's important the last time this was a fight. I'll do it again. I'll just cover someone who's against it. Insert an old pal of ours, Mr.Dapperton, who made a video called Net Neutrality Can Suck My Balls. Now, in it, one of the first claims, and his main claim throughout the video, is pre-net neutrality, none of the things that have supposedly happened had happened, using the example of ISPs cutting off access to certain websites. Well, that's just untrue. As CBC News reported in 2005, TELUS cut subscriber access to pro-union websites. So what happened? TELUS basically said, well, we don't like unions, so why not allow our subscribers to see pro-union websites? You know, pro-union websites, non-pro-union websites compete, is essentially what they try to do. And I've talked about that before in my last video on net neutrality, where with it, it's essentially two websites compete. Without it, it's website that pays bribes, website that can't afford it because it's small and actually criticizes them, compete. But okay. He also mentions that by law, this has to be reported on, or the ISPs have to report that to the public. Wait, keep in mind, Dapperton's an anarcho-capitalist that does not believe that should be the case. So under his ideal society, what's stopping companies from sliding that under the rug? Especially when you consider, I had to dig to find this story. It's not like it was widely covered or is widely cited as an example of ISPs doing something like this. The media just seems to tuck it away somewhere. You trust them to report when they're probably receiving bribes from that company? I've brought this up before, but you just need to bribe the right people. You can get away with anything under anarcho-capitalism. And that's my issue with it. Also, this is a nitpick, but he also constantly says net neutrality. It's not net neutrality, it's net neutrality. Okay? Just so you know, Dapperton. Lastly, Dapperton doesn't seem to even really know what net neutrality is. He constantly says it's a regulation on the internet. It isn't. It's a regulation on internet service providers. You make it so they are not allowed to overly regulate the internet and slow down certain websites or make you pay more for them. This is, if anything, freeing up the market of the internet. Because it allows everyone to have free and open space. So you'd think Dapperton, the free market extraordinaire, should be supporting it. But I guess he doesn't like the free market. That's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.